Are you ready to embark on an incredible journey filled with challenges, triumphs, and an unbreakable bond with your baby? Welcome to the world of breastfeeding. In this video, we will guide you through everything you need to know about breastfeeding, from its numerous benefits to potential challenges and how to overcome them. We understand that every parent is unique, and we are here to empower you with the knowledge and tools you need to make informed decisions about feeding your baby. Before we dive into the details, let's start with the amazing advantages of breastfeeding for both you and your baby. It's like having a superpower, but in a natural and wonderful way. For the baby, breast milk is like a liquid gold. It has the perfect mix of fats, proteins, and vitamins. Also, it comes with special antibodies that help fight off infections, colds, diarrhea, and even something serious called SIDS, which stands for sudden infant death syndrome. Breast milk is like a shield protecting your little one from all sorts of health issues. And guess what? Breastfeeding also helps in developing your baby's brain and nervous system. It's got high levels of DHA, which is like a superfood for the brain. Plus, breast milk is easier to digest than formula, which means less gas, less constipation, less colic, and fewer allergies for your baby. And let's not forget about the magical emotional bonding that happens during breastfeeding. The physical closeness between you and your baby releases special feel-good hormones. It's like a warm hug that makes your baby feel loved and secure. Now let's talk about the benefits for you, the amazing mama. Breastfeeding has some fantastic perks for you too. First, it helps you recover after giving birth. The hormones released during breastfeeding do a little dance in your body, making your uterus do tiny contractions. This helps stop bleeding, get rid of the baby stuff, and make your uterus go back to its normal size. No more baby bump for you. Plus, breastfeeding is like a built-in support system for your mental health. Those same hormones, oxytocin and prolactin, are like a natural happy pill. They reduce stress and anxiety and help you bond with your baby. It's like a special secret just between the two of you. Breastfeeding is always there when your baby needs it, day or night. You don't need to prepare bottles or worry about sterilizing them. It's ready whenever your baby is hungry, and guess what? It's completely free. You don't need to spend a fortune on formula or bottles. It's a gift from nature to you and your baby. And the best part is that breastfeeding can benefit you in the long run. It reduces the risk of certain types of cancer, like breast and ovarian cancer, as well as conditions like type 2 diabetes and heart disease. Isn't that amazing? However, we know that the breastfeeding journey isn't always smooth sailing. There are moments when it can be really tough and frustrating for both you and your baby. Don't worry, because we've got you covered. Let's talk about some of the common challenges you might face. In the beginning, there are a few things that can make breastfeeding tricky. First, sometimes babies have trouble latching onto the breast properly. This can make feeding time painful for you or less effective for your baby, but don't worry, it's not forever. With practice, both you and your baby will get better at it. If you're struggling, don't hesitate to ask for help. Lactation consultants are like superheroes of breastfeeding. They can help you figure out if your baby is latching correctly and offer tips to make it more comfortable for both of you. Next, sore or cracked nipples can be a real pain, literally. If your baby isn't latched on correctly, it can cause your nipples to become sore or cracked. It's like a little cut on your breast that can be painful and even bleed a little. Prolonged feeding can also lead to nipple soreness. It's important to take care of your nipples during this time. Make sure to gently air, dry them after each feed, and apply a little bit of moisturizer like coconut oil or lanolin. If it gets too uncomfortable, you can use a nipple cream. Just make sure it's safe for you and your baby. Oh, and here's a little tip. If you're using a nipple cream, apply it before the feed so your baby doesn't end up licking it off. Your nipples might also become sore if you skip feedings, or if your baby doesn't fully empty your breast during a feed. Speaking of feedings, let's talk about a situation where mom feels like she doesn't have enough milk. Low milk supply can happen for various reasons. Sometimes stress can play a role, or there might be underlying medical conditions affecting milk production. Every mom is different, and if you're going through this, don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. The key is to stay calm and seek support. Talk to your healthcare provider. They can help identify any issues and suggest solutions. Also, make sure you're getting enough rest and staying hydrated. And remember, skin-to-skin contact with your baby can work wonders. The more you cuddle and hold your baby, the better your milk supply will become. Engorgement or mastitis can also be challenging during breastfeeding. Engorgement happens when your breasts feel uncomfortably full and hard because milk isn't properly draining. Think of it like a traffic jam in your breast. If left untreated, it can lead to mastitis, which is an infection in the breast tissue. To avoid this, try not to skip feedings and make sure your baby is draining your breasts during each feed. Warm compresses can also help relax your breast tissues and make it easier for your baby to latch on. So far, we've covered some of the early challenges, but there are more things to consider as you continue on your breastfeeding journey. One big one is feeding on demand. Newborn babies like to feed a lot, around 8 to 12 times per day. And yes, that includes nighttime feedings. It's like having a little nightlight that says, "Change my diaper." And yes, they want to feed again. Don't worry, your baby isn't trying to spoil your sleep. It's just the way they get their energy. Newborns have tiny tummies and need lots of milk to keep them happy and growing. As time goes by, your baby's tummy gets bigger and the number of feedings will gradually decrease. But for now, embrace the cuddles and cherish these precious moments. Some moms might also be concerned about public breastfeeding. We get it. It can be a bit nerve-wracking. Not all places are breastfeeding friendly. And we know you want to make sure your baby is comfortable while you're out and about. Our advice is to relax and trust your instincts. If you feel comfortable breastfeeding in public, go for it. If you prefer to pump milk and feed your baby with a bottle in public, that's totally fine too. Do what makes you and your baby feel happy and taken care of. Returning to work or school can be another challenge for breastfeeding moms. If you're planning to pump at work or school, it's important to think ahead. Talk to your workplace to see if they have a space where you can pump and store your milk. Having a plan in place can make things much easier. If you'll be away from your baby for a few hours, it is a good idea to pump your milk so you can feed it to your baby while you're gone. You can also explore options like a breast pump so you can express milk while you're busy. You might also face diet and lifestyle restrictions while breastfeeding. Since everything you eat and drink can affect your baby through your milk, it's important to be mindful of what you consume. This means saying goodbye to smoking, alcohol, and any drugs unless advised by your doctor. Certain foods can also trigger allergies in your baby, so you might need to pay attention to what you eat. Common culprits include dairy products, eggs, and peanuts. If you suspect that something you eat is causing a reaction in your baby, it's best to talk to your healthcare provider. They can help you figure out the best course of action and make sure both you and your baby stay happy and healthy. Breastfeeding is a beautiful journey, but it's not without its challenges. Remember, you're not alone. Reach out to lactation consultants, join breastfeeding classes, or connect with other moms and support groups. Every small step you take is a big win for you and your baby. Stay positive, stay informed, and enjoy the incredible bond that breastfeeding brings. We hope this video was helpful. If you found it informative, please hit the like button and share it with other moms-to-be. Your support means the world to us. Don't forget to subscribe for more valuable content. Thanks for watching and happy breastfeeding.